Hi everyone, this is Evie's Awakened Soul coming at you with your general readings for the signs of Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 9th, 2019. I know this upload is kind of late, but I've been on the road. I was with family in Florida. Unfortunately, due to the hurricane, it was a little bit hectic and insane, but I'm finally back in the East Coast and grateful for it. Unfortunately, there's been a lot of people who were devastated by the hurricane, and it's sad, and my heart goes out to the Bahamas as well as others who were affected. So, sending lots of healing, love, and prayers their way for sure. But again, this is going to be a general reading for Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 9th, 2019. If the messages resonate with you, that's great. The messages are for you. Don't force your situation into the reading if it's not for you. You can always check your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. There are also lots of wonderful other YouTube readers. You can check them out too. They might have messages as well. It's hard for a reader to pick up on everyone's energy, especially when this is a general audience. If you would like something more specific pertaining to your situation, you can always click on the link below. My email address is there, and you can ask me or forward me any questions or concerns you may have. This is not gender specific. These are energies that I'm dealing with, so they can also go vice versa. Apply it as you feel it fits. You know your situation best. Again, this reading will be for Earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 9th. Also, I don't want to forget to mention that I will be having surgery this weekend, so hopefully there won't be any delays with my upcoming videos, but if there are, I will definitely sign on and let you guys know. I love doing these readings for everyone. They make me happy, but circumstances sometimes get in the way. You know, life, it happens. So just giving everyone a heads up. Bear with me as I lay your cards out. I'm sorry. Kind of lost in thought while I was dealing your cards, checking them out. Again, this is for Earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Sorry the readings are coming so late. Let's see what we have here for you. Whoa. Okay. So let's take a look. So we have here for the top energy, the Five of Cups, the World card, the Two of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Magician. Bottom energy has the Ten of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. and we will get into all the other cards in a moment. But from what I can see here, Earth signs, it seems like there's some type of regret here, some type of sorrow. Someone could have left you. You felt burdened and overwhelmed when this person left. They could possibly be coming back with an apology. But before we get into that, I see that you're at a place right now where your heart is kind of closed off. You know, you're trying to figure out, you're at a crossroads. You're trying to figure out what decision you have to make, what is best for you, what step is next, so that this new golden opportunity can happen for you. You kind of felt like this person that you were dealing with, who probably left you, betrayed you. But through this betrayal or this heartache and this difficult situation, it did open your eyes to see things for what they are. I also see that you feel as if they manipulated or had this planned all along, whether it was them leaving you or leaving you with responsibility, etc. But you know, you were definitely hurt by this. The energy here is different because I've been seeing this for earth signs, but it feels like you're now, instead of on your knees with sorrow, the way this card looks, I don't feel like this is your stance anymore. I feel like you're now getting up and taking the power back into your hands so that you can do what you need to figure out what path you're going to be taking. You're no longer on your knees. I see that being over with. You're no longer feeling that regret. They left you. You might still be hurt, but for the most part, you're no longer in the energy where you feel helpless. You're now trying to decide what the next move is for you. And this is the reason why you had your heart closed off. This person who left you, it feels like they feel like they have mega responsibilities the same way you have mega responsibilities, but they are sorry. They might come at you with an apology. They might not. At the end of the day, you know, I see that there's a new opportunity here for you. There's a new opportunity here. They might want a new start with you, this person. So that will be surprising. But even if that's the case, it's almost like you're not willing to accept that if they actually do come at you with this new start. They might be offering something to you. Something happened in a sense for them that left them feeling out in the cold. I don't think that what it was that they left you for worked out in the way they were hoping it would. It's almost like they felt abandoned themselves for doing, it's almost like a karmic thing for what they did to you. So they're slowly trying to move forward with what it is that they want as well. Here we have someone who, I feel like this could be you trying to decide where your happiness lies. It's almost like you're trying to figure out what will make you happy, what will fulfill you in every aspect, what is healing for you. You're at a place where you're trying to make this judgment call, and nothing that comes your way is going to satisfy you until you figure this out for yourself. But be rest assured that there is a new path here for you. There is a new opening for you here. There's a new beginning here, but you don't see it. And you need to, it's because your heart is closed off. And that's okay. But what you need to do is take your soul searching that you might be doing and recognize what feels right versus what you doubt. I do feel like someone from your past could be coming back. This could be it doesn't have to be someone from your past. It could be a soulmate. They will be reaching out to you. This is going to be someone that you probably wished for once upon a time, long time ago, or maybe You know, when you wish upon a star for a particular person to be a certain way that has characteristics or personality traits that you would get along with, um, this new passionate start is here for you. It's like, bam, this attraction is insanely crazy. This new path is here for you, and I do feel like you're going to take a leap of faith. I do see new love here for you. Even though you're hurting and you're shutting yourself down because you're not ready or willing to deal with this because you're trying to figure out things for yourself, I see someone who might be coming back to make an offer. Now, this could be the person who left you or you recently left, or this can be someone from the past who's coming back. So, yes, sir, Bob. Be prepared, because even if you're not, this is coming. You're going to realize where your happiness lies. You're going to see things clearly for what it is. I also feel like this person who walked away, you felt like your happiness was with this person who walked away from you or you walked away from, only to figure out that you might have been happy or thought you were happy and they weren't. There was some manipulation going on here. There was some false pretenses here. You know, I do see, I feel like the person who left you or whatever is going to be trying to come back. The will is changing because things didn't work out for them maybe in the way they would have hoped to. And now that you possibly have your options, they might feel that they no longer hold the title or the status they once did. It's almost like a signal or a beacon you're sending out to the universe. And so when that happens, it's funny how people be like, oh my God, I get in a relationship and all of a sudden all my exes are starting to hit me up. It's because, people sometimes can sense that energetic disconnect or move forward that you're doing, that movement forward. And it scares them because now they know that there's a possibility they won't have that, tied to you. So it becomes a threat. I would say take a leap of faith with whatever comes your way. You don't have to get involved, but I do see you being extremely happy. I do see after some healing, because there is healing that's going to be taking place or that is taking place, you are trying to figure things out. You do have something brand new that's coming towards you as far as love, but also not just love of monetary value. So you're going to see things very clearly. You're going to be extremely happy. You're going to have to make some judgment call. Right now, you're not trying to make any decisions, but when the time comes, you will have to no matter what, or the decision will be made for you. There's a new passionate start here. I do see you taking a leap of faith. I do see a new beginning, a new path. I do see you being enlightened in ways that, you probably haven't felt in a really long time. This destruction, because that's how it's coming out across as earth signs feeling. They went through some type of catastrophe. At the end of the day, this is changing and that's going to be over with. Your blessings will be coming through. Just be prepared and be forewarned. Yeah, that's pretty much what I see. This is exciting times, and I know this is very difficult. Sometimes we don't understand why things happen the way they do. But again, when the universe has a plan, whether you're on its timeline or not, and things are meant to happen, it's going to happen. So, and always keep in mind, everyone has free will. You don't have to accept what it is that comes your way, but this is an opportunity, or these are opportunities that are here for a reason. And I always advise people to try to remove themselves from their current situation and look at things from an outside perspective if it helps clear your mind and your heart, or even sit there in nature or meditate, just so that you can have a better understanding of what is coming your way, what decisions you should make, how not to avoid what is, or not be over emotional or overthink it. So let's see what messages we have from the Whispers of Love. Have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. Hello. It's pretty much what I've been trying to say in different words. But yes, having faith is a big deal here. Something is coming your way that's totally unexpected. Even though you might be going through a process of healing and you might not want to make certain decisions, and you might be feeling some type of loss due to someone leaving or betraying you or manipulating you, walking away. At the end of the day, something is coming for you. It's karma, you know? What goes around comes around. If you're deserving of these blessings because you did what was right in whatever situation you were in, expect to be rewarded for that. For those who did the opposite, they should expect what it is that's due. So, yeah. This says have patience. Love is patient and kind always. Oh. Act as if your partner is here, whether you have someone in your life or not. Act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. And it's true, because sometimes circumstances make us harden. You don't want to be hardened, earth signs. You guys are nurturers. You're earth. You represent the earth sign. You're loving, you're caring, you're generous. I mean, you work hard for what it is that you have. You can be no joke when you want. But at the end of the day, don't let someone else's bad behavior transform you into something you're not. And last but not least, it says listen with your heart. You are listening to what is being said to you, but need to listen with a loving heart. And it's true. When you listen with a loving heart, you hear things a bit more differently and much more clearly and in a loving manner. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Earth signs. This is for September 9th. If you would like something pertaining, if you would like a reading pertaining to your specific situation, you can always click on the link below. That's where my email address is at, and you can reach out to me. Otherwise, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you guys soon. Bye for now.